has to make an impact right here to give himself a legitimate shot.
Well, lucky for Shiivlyakov, the deadlift is one of his best events. Even at 39 years old, he's the second oldest competitor here behind Great Britain's Mark Felix. But this is an event that he typically does extremely well, and he looks strong here.
He goes into the lead, 4 reps, and now his 5th. We always talk about momentum, rhythm. He had it going, but now goes to a knee to take a rest.
And this is different than a traditional deadlift. Because of the fulcrum with the speedsters anchored behind him, he can take a break and literally lean back into it. Usually we don't see competitors take a break and still rep out reps. But again, this is Shiivlyakov's moment to shine, and he's doing so.
He's not just repping out reps again. I mean, he picked up where he left off, and now he's at 8. And that takes another rest. Now, coming off of this one, it might look a little different.
It might be. His muscles are thirsty for that oxygen, and there's just nothing there. But still, 8 reps is pretty dang impressive.
Shiivlyakov sets the new mark to beat with 8 reps in the deadlift.
3 in the deadlift, representing Russia, Mikhail Shiivlyakov.
You can see how much strain Shiivlyakov's body was under, but he gutted it out and repped out as many as he could. Likely will need a few more reps to keep on moving, but such an impressive performance.
Next is Aivars Smaukstelis from Latvia. A part-time strongman. He's also a sales manager at a steel construction company. His second time at World's Strongest Man, trying to get to his first final.
Smaukstelis is more of a volume lifter, which means he trains for reps versus max weight, so I'm interested to see how his natural way of training helps him out here.
Number to beat is 8, set by Shiivlyakov moments ago.
He's very hunched over on his reps. He's literally using his legs to get it back and then muscling it up with his extensors in his back. He's a little disjointed, dislocated, if you will, in his technique. But he's gotten these first 5 up and looking to get a couple more. Certainly 8 the number right now he's shooting for, and I think he's done.
Smaukstelis taps out with 5, so he will move into second place. Here in the deadlift, the man from Latvia, Aivars Smaukstelis.
Yeah, it was just dislocated movement. He almost straightened his legs out first and then used his back, keeping that chin tucked against his chest. The form, technique, and power just weren't there.
The Bradenton area on Florida's west coast, an amazing destination committed to the preservation of the beautiful sands and shores of its barrier islands and honoring its pioneer past. Fred Stover alongside former 2-time All-American and Super Bowl champion, it's Aaron Taylor. More of the deadlift coming up, where we're going to get to see the American and current leader in this group, Martins Licis.
Licis is off to a great start here, a really strong performance in the Monster Jam truck pull with a ridiculous time of 41.33 seconds. And then a dominant performance in the second event, the Giants Medley, and its super yoke weighing in over 1,300 pounds. Licis is also feeding off the great energy from the crowds here in Bradenton, and I believe that's made a difference for him. He's loving it here.